Hey y'all, this is King of Crazy, Keon here. Just want to do a quick review on Cherry Hill Campground. Somebody asked me to do it, so I'm going to do it. Really nice campground if you have business in DC. If you don't, pick somewhere else. At over $100 a night, it is not worth just going to hang out and enjoy the amenities of some miniature golf and a pool. Rambling Ponds is right up the road. Go there. Heck of a lot cheaper. Really nice campground up there. You go to this place if you have business. I rank it up there with Disney. You need to be there for a reason. Disney, you're going there for the parks. This place, you're going to DC, and you got business in DC. It's not the place to just go hang out. There are other places cheaper, closer, that you can go to just to go get in a pool and hang out and chill with family and all that good stuff. Nevertheless, great place, over $100 a night. You expect to spend that. All of the pull-throughs look decent. They were, I was able to get in them with no problem. I got 40 plus feet of rig. I whipped that joker in and backed in, no issue. Stay forward in the site. That's the only thing I will tell you about that, simply because all of your utilities are slightly forward. But other than that, they had big stuff in there, 45-foot DPs, big fifth wheels. Whatever you got, they can accommodate you. It's just, I can't stress this enough, it's expensive. Pick somewhere else if you just kind of, do some recreation. If you don't have business in DC, it's no real point in spending that kind of money when you got the KOA, Rambling Ponds, and a couple of other places that you can go a heck of a lot cheaper. Nevertheless, I'll put some pictures up after this video. Check them out, leave a comment. I'm not saying that they're a bad campground. They're just not my favorite if I don't have business in DC because of the cost. And that's what I'm saying to you. So, heidi ho on that one. It's King of Crazy. I'll get back to you with the next video that I'm going to do. The next video I will be doing is kind of sort of a spin-off of another one that I did where I compared state parks to private campgrounds to this corporate style campground where they just kind of pack you in and get as many as they can. There's definitely a difference, and we're going to educate you on that to keep you from spending all your money. Talk to you real soon. So this is a map of the campground, and one of the things that I do like about this place, when you spend $100+ a night, they give you an actual custom printed map of how to get to your site. It explains all the information that they offer, and I will say that the welcome packet is second to none. This is one of those things I wished Walt Disney would do down at Fort Wilderness, kind of sort of make it a lot more personalized when it comes to this type of technology. They of course are more expensive than a Cherry Hill or some of the Sun resorts. However, this personal touch right there makes people get up off of those ducats. So let's talk about the sites. So this is our coach, car, our setup with our movie and all of that good stuff. The site itself is a decent size. However, they cut the site sizes down some years ago because they used to be twice this size, I guess to pack in more and to make more money, which is one of the reasons why I say that the campground itself for just general recreation is not quite desirable. However, it does work. As you see, we have just enough room for our awning to come out, for us to have a little movie area, a picnic table, a campfire. Beyond that wood at the bottom where that picnic table is, you're stepping into your neighbor's site. And truthfully, I could hear everything that was going on as far as conversation in my neighbor's camper. This is a better view of the site, and that kind of gives you an idea of how close you are to the next guy. Now, I compare this to Disney because of the cost. However, at least in Disney, there's a tree line between you. This one, you're pretty much wide open. I will say that the sites are level. The sites do have a really nice look, the crushed gravel type look, and I didn't have any issue with my coach sinking in the sand, and she's pretty heavy. No issues or anything like that, and they can accommodate 45-foot rigs. You could have stuck a 45-foot tag axle in this space with no problem. You just got to be careful of your awning. It won't necessarily go over into your neighbors. However, it may cover the fire pit. One of the true benefits to this park is its proximity to Washington, D.C. Now, what you're seeing is a picture of the National Mall. You can walk, bike, scooter, whatever your fancy is as far as mode of transportation, but it's a great opportunity to check out the Smithsonian, the monuments, both the Jefferson, the Lincoln, Martin Luther King, the other various monuments that are in the area, the actual Washington Monument. You can even see the Capitol down in the District of District of Columbia, and it is a great campground to stay when you want to get to these areas, because unlike the KOA, it does offer public transportation down where you can just stick your bike on the front of a bus. Now, the KOA does offer transportation. I'm not going to say that. I don't want to slander them. However, this one being within proximity, you're right in the midst of the action much faster. Is it worth the price? Totally up to you. Yeah, we sure ate good. Those kebabs were great. Nevertheless, let's get back to the review. So, at the end of the day, does the campground work? Absolutely. Is it expensive? Absolutely. Is it worth it? As I stated, it really depends on you and what you were into. I mean, it's just what it boils down to. Is it great in proximity to DC? You betcha. We had a great time down there. We had a wonderful event down at the Walter Washington Convention Center with E2M. So shout out to y'all. Thank you so much, coaches, for coming up and putting on an awesome workout and letting us meet you. E2M is a wonderful group for those trying to lose weight. So I'll stick a link up for that too. Nevertheless, great time, great food, great fun. We'll catch you next time. So make sure you subscribe, check us out. We're going to be doing some more campground reviews because apparently y'all like it. And well, I'm all about making sure that y'all good and not wasting your money. See you when I see you.